Hi there, I'm Mike, and everything looks different. Not because I've moved yet, because I'm in the process of moving. This is actually still the same room, and these shelves aren't actually full. They're mostly very empty. I just wanted to show that off because I've condensed everything I haven't packed yet into this section. Because today I have June's Loot Crate. They finally got it to me, even though it's July. That's Loot Crate's kind of their thing. It's their MMO. MMO? No, just their regular MO. If the off-centered angle is bugging you, I'm sorry. The room is small and the light's coming in here, and I didn't want to get out my lights and set them up because it's just one video and they'll get repacked again. It's just how it's working out. I've got a knife, and we're gonna see if this Loot Crate this month is worth it. My money is that it's not, because as we all know, Loot Crate has been slowly dying for the last, I don't know, year and a half, 2 years. But people keep watching the videos, so I'm going to keep getting the Loot Crates. And I hope that it's not making too much noise on the microphone as I bang this around, because I don't have it hanging like I usually do. Whew. We're going to start off like usual with the pin. This is a Jurassic Park Dilophosaurus pin. The theme of this crate is Colossal. We're starting off with Jurassic Park. I suppose that's a good thing to start off with. Jurassic Park has dinosaurs. Dinosaurs are colossal. If I cared about pins, I'd probably like this pin. It's not a bad pin. I like Dilophosaurus. Moving right along into things that maybe we care about more. Or when I say we, I mean, you know, I care about more. With the shirt. Loot Crate has about a 50-50 chance of having a shirt that is an extra large, like this one, that fits fine, but it will be too small. We'll see how this is. So, let's try it out. 1, 2, 3. Ho, 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 ho. The nipply. It's nipply. It's actually not nipply. It's hot. If you can hear the AC, not right now because the AC turned off literally a few minutes ago, but if the AC comes on, it's because outside it's sweltering and inside there's AC. So that's happening. Anyway, the shirt. The shirt is a little tight around the shoulders, a little snug around the nips, but not too bad. Not too bad. It's a good color. It's Jurassic Park. Got a little Velociraptor and a shirtless Ian Malcolm. Whew. T-Rex and Dr. Grant maybe, or and Ellie Sattler running into the Ford Explorer with John Hammond. I mean, it's a fun little it's a fine shirt. It's an okay shirt. It's not like my favorite shirt, unlike the last shirt I was wearing. I don't know if you guys noticed, but it was a Transformers shirt. But it was Transformers as in like the boxes, like the actual power Transformers, not the toys. I think it's a clever shirt. My fiance gave that to me for Christmas. That is my favorite shirt in my collection right now. It's a shirt that I will put into rotation and wear every couple months when it comes up on the hanger. And that will be the fate of the shirt. You might see it in a future video. You might not. I don't know. It depends on if I'm wearing it when I record a video. That's how my shirt collection works. Anyway, it's a fine shirt. It's not bad. It's a good color. It's got a good feel to it. It's nothing to write home about. It's not the greatest shirt in the world, but I like it. It's fine. Let's move on with our lives. Next, we have a plush doll. Now, I'm going to preface this by saying being a grown male adult, while I do enjoy toys, plush dolls are not something that I enjoy. I'm not judging anybody that does. If plushies are your thing, I'm not going to be like, well, I'm not 12. Obviously, I am 12. But even 12-year-old Mike didn't really get into plush dolls. Plushies? Whatever you want to call this, I'm not a fan. It is soft, which is nice. It's Godzilla by Funny. It's a kid robot, a NECA company. Oh, branching out from Funko. I like that. You know, he's got a cute little face. I know a couple people that watch my videos / are my friends that like Godzilla a lot. I think Charles and Tony, I'm looking at you. You know, Jobby the Hong, he does not watch my videos. But if he did, he would also like Godzilla. Maybe I'll send this to him on a P.O. Box thing. I probably won't. It's a plush doll. It's what it is. Next we have garbage. Nah, not really, I guess. It's one of those drawstring like backpack things. It's made out of a vinyl plastic. It's made out of the same material that your reusable shopping bag. If you live in one of those cities where they don't let you do actual shopping bags anymore, where you have to bring your own, it's made out of that material. It's Ghostbusters Proton Pack. Just in case you were curious or you didn't recognize the familiar, circular features and the curves and the angular stuff over here. This is definitely a proton pack from Ghostbusters. I think I've given people the impression that I have a negative opinion on Ghostbusters. I don't. I like Ghostbusters. I complained a lot maybe last year or the year before because I feel like every box had something Ghostbusters related in it, and that was my complaint. Not that I didn't like Ghostbusters. It's just I was tired of getting Ghostbusters merchandise. I haven't had a Ghostbusters thing in a while. Ghostbusters is fine, but it's a proton pack, and it's not even that it's a proton pack. It's just it's like a backpack made out of recycled garbage material. What's next? Good. More garbage. This is one of those. It's the Hulk. First of all, you can kind of see it. Yeah. So this is one of those lenticular things where you move it and it moves with you, or not moves with you, but it changes based on how you're looking at it. This is the same technology that Burger King used on their cups in the 90s to show you Last Action Hero stuff. I know Star Wars stuck a couple little pog-shaped things into Doritos bags in the 1997 to show off Star Wars special edition scenes. Basically, this goes from Bruce Banner being like to the Hulk being angry. And one more thing, as is tradition with Loot Crate, their boxes are reversible. So this is a computer screen. It says you didn't say the magic word, but it's like a dinosaur in a Hawaiian shirt. Even though in the movie it was Nedry doing one of these things, and it's like an animated one. On the back, it's got some serial numbers. It says manufactured for Loot Crate type model, June 1993. It basically just looks like the back of a monitor, even though monitors in 1993 were huge CRT monstrosities. Instead of, they were like, if we had a monitor that looked like this in 1993, you'd be some sort of computer like wizard, a magician. With technology from the future. This would be the thinnest monitor anyone's ever seen. Let's break the box down, see what my thoughts are. Okay, so if this is your first time watching one of my videos, welcome. Sorry this is so weird. This is not what it usually looks like, but I don't know. If you like the way this looks better, I guess let me know. I break these down. I usually do this out of 5. Now there's 4 things in here, and I usually count the pin / the theme as another point, so we get a nice 5 instead of 10. It's fine, it's gonna happen anyway. Starting with the shirt. I like the shirt, but I don't love the shirt. It does fit a little weird. It keeps bunching up under my boobs. Now part of that is probably the shape of my body, but I've got extra large shirts that do fit fine as well. 0.75 seems pretty fair for this shirt. The plush. Again, a plush isn't my favorite thing, but it is like it's a nice quality plush. Like it's good. It's definitely Godzilla. While it's not my favorite thing, I feel bad judging it based on the fact whether or not I like plushies or not. Like it's fine. I'll give it a 0.5 out of 1. The backpack. I'm sure that someone would find this useful. I'm sure that someone opening this box would be like, I've been looking for a thin backpack to put on my back that I can put some things on. Absolutely, and I love Ghostbusters. That person is not me. It's fine, whatever, it's gonna fall. This is like, hey, I went to the comic shop and they were giving these away as novelty gifts if I paid an extra $1 to put all my stuff in. Like that's what this feels like to me. I'm just gonna give it a 0.25 out of it. I don't feel like it's really worth anything. And this lenticulars hurt my eyes looking at them. I'm getting a headache just looking at it. But on camera, it actually looks pretty cool. I just don't know what I'm gonna do with this. I don't hang things up on my walls. Like I say that I've got like a poster here, I got a poster there, but they're coming down and I'm throwing them away. This is like a hard kind of cardboard, and the lenticulars kind of printed over it, but I don't know. I don't know what I'm going to do with this other than put this in a box and forget that I have it. 0.25 for this as well. The theme is Colossal. The different properties they chose to go with that are Jurassic Park, which, yeah, Jurassic Park counts. Dinosaurs are big. Godzilla is a dinosaur, kind of, kaiju, whatever, but he's big, so that works. Ghostbusters has the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and the Statue of Liberty walk through New York, so that counts. The Hulk counts. I feel like there's better things they could have done with Colossal, but I also feel like, I know they're probably running out of, they've been doing this for a long time, and it's hard to keep the themes fresh every month, so I'm acknowledging that. I think it's fair to give it a half a point, because it is a bonus point anyway, and I do kind of like the pin, so I think the half point is fine there. So I think where I've landed on the score-wise, and again, I do this out of 5, I've just added on all the points that I've given it, and that brings us to a 2.25 out of 5. Which is pretty mediocre, but on the south side of good. So it's closer to bad than good, but still firmly in that middle section. Is it worth the money, money-wise speaking? I guess between the shirt and between the plushie alone, probably, but these things aren't worth a lot. I don't think they're worth a lot in general. I don't think they have much inherent value. So I don't know, this is a pretty tough one. It's not the worst box I've ever gotten, but it's pretty hardcore mediocre / maybe slightly bad. It's like a day or two before the milk is sour, where it kind of has that hint of sourness, but you're like, yeah, I think I'll be alright drinking this. Although I don't, because I don't drink milk. Milk is gross. It tastes awful. That's it. That's probably officially going to be my last shot and edited video for this toy room, although I've got a whole other week in this apartment and things can change, but I doubt it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Let me know in the comments what you thought. Did you agree with my assessment of this box? Did you get it? Have you stopped getting these boxes and only watch mine because you're living vicariously through me and using my videos to reaffirm your decision that you did a good job not buying these anymore? Because, if I can provide that service for people, it's worth it to me. So thanks for watching. Thanks for getting this far. Like, share, subscribe. There's a couple different ways you can support my channel if you want to, down in the downstairs area. But seriously, thanks. I'll see you later. But probably not from here. Bye.